I had a goal about 5 years ago when I first started driving to make the banners flap on the 5/8s, and I'm doing it.
Oh, you're flapping banners.
Oh,
buddy.
yeah. What's up, guys? I'm Brad Davis.
I'm Danger Ben White. I drive a Lexus IS300.
This is my IS300.
This is my IS300.
I kept it how it should be. All Toyota with the 2JZ.
I have an old school, small block Chevy V8.
Mine is race prepped.
It's a home build hot rod, baby.
I have a full experience team behind me.
I didn't make it happen. I wouldn't be out there on the track. And I know my IS300 is the best on grid.
Well, we'll see. There's only one way to find out. What's up? We're here at Pro-Am Round 2 DriftCon. Big car show, a lot of people. 5/8 round. It's awesome.
You're sweating my balls off. You enjoy that macchiato, dude. Was that caramel? You got
Chocolate.
Oh, it's a chocolate, huh? Yeah, basic. So, night before, changed out a steering rack. I got it from my good friend and partner here, Brad Davis. Show up to the track, went to go steer it, and all of a sudden we hear a pop. And we go down looking there, and the pinion gear of the steering rack popped out. And there's this whole assembly that bolts in, and it was missing those bolts. It's something that you'd never think of, something that you never really think of looking for, and then all of a sudden, it's a huge problem. So we got it back in, got it all figured out, went out, we got one lap in, and it felt pretty good. The car felt a little bit loose. We didn't have a chance to get toe plates on it before we went out, but went out for second lap, get up beside Brad, and I'm like, hell yeah, this will make for like cool footage and shit. Nah, Brad's car, he said it cut out or something.
The car feels incredible.
He botched the initiation.
Lead run, it felt really good.
But we tried to salvage the run for whatever fucking reason. And during the whole driver's meeting, everyone's freaking out. What about if they run the low line? What about if they run the low line? So I'm following Brad on the low line, and I'm like, gee, I wonder what they were all concerned about. And then all of a sudden, I'm taking a straight line approach off towards the wall at the end of the bank, and there was nothing I could do. Ended up taking the back end of the car into the wall, but I mean, it passed tech. I passed the test that EMS had for me, so we're gonna wait a couple minutes, let my nerves calm down a bit, go back out for practice and get a couple more laps in, make sure I feel comfortable in the car, and go back out for qualifying and see how that works out.
So qualifying went really well. My first run, I qualified with an 84, which I was super pumped on.
Okay, went out for our first run for qualifying. I'm not feeling very confident in the car. I'm not feeling very comfortable at all. So went out there, bank was good, but I'm still right at the end of the bank is right where I wadded the car up earlier. So got a little sketched out, grabbed a little bit too much e-brake, dropped a lot of speed, way more speed than I thought than I should have. Came in and it was just, I botched the rest of the run. So we got a 0 on the first run. We're gonna swap tires out, see if that does something for my confidence. And other than that, we're gonna go out there, try and put down numbers and get in the show, so.
My second run, I was trying to get a little more, fix the spots that I messed up on the first run, and I ended up just kind of screwing up. I still got a 75, so I really can't complain, but man, I'm pumped. Ready for battle rounds.
Went out for qualifier number 2, and I mean, it's just, head's not in the right space today, so I just can't put it together, can't do it, and I spun at the last spot, so I figured I'd give everyone who's standing on the last clip a little taste of what's going to go on in the Hoon-Off, and I mean, that's what I got to look forward to now, but maybe cheer on Brad, or maybe just drag my balls on his car, I don't know, but other than that, I'm out. Round 2's been something. There's nothing to do but come out for round 3 and just be better prepared, in a better headspace. I might cut this wristband off and go into the beer garden and just drink my sorrows away. So, yeah, that's right, buddy.
Top 16 battle. I went up against a Camo V8 RX-7 FC. Super solid lead run. I got a consistent bank run where I am high line, running as hard as I can, and I'm very comfortable with it. As we came off the bank, he spun. I think that we came in so hot, and so he spun out. I completed my run. On my chase run, I gave him a little bit of a gap because I knew he spun, and I just stuck with him, and I got the win. So on my next battle, I calmed down a little bit, which I thought. He led first because he qualified 1 point ahead of me. I stuck with him on my chase. We had a good run. I had decent proximity. I was like, I know my car's faster than him. So as I came off the bank, I was just pushing it, and we finished out. It was good. So again, my lead run, good bank run. I gap him coming off the bank, come down to the hairpin. I know he's charging me, so I get on throttle to just put that exclamation point, that nice smoky cloud. And I got on throttle too late, and I spun out, and I was so angry at myself. I had that, and you know, get him next time.
So what I do is I take the helmet. When I put it on, the switch happens. I become like another person, like a burnout machine.
Your day, Ben?
Well, there's good days in racing, there's bad days in racing. I had the latter, but it sounds like you had the former, so.
Yeah, I was pretty happy with how everything went. High qualifying.
Yeah, freaking 84 or whatever.
Yeah, I was pretty proud of that. And then I made it to top 8 and just didn't have the greatest battle in top 8, but you know.
You were looking good though.
I was just tired. I decided, why don't I just park it during the event and just sit back and relax.
let's just do some Ben White stuff, right? You're like, well, I spent too much time on track. I want to go on the trailer, so let's just park it on track and just be done with the day, right?
At least my trailer didn't have to pick it up. That's what matters.
I mean, I drug my dick all over that Hunoff, so that's I'm about that. So you know what? I didn't podium. I didn't make the winner's circle, but I felt like I made the highlight reel, so I'm good with that.
There you go. I was really happy. You know, I didn't win, but you know, I've been progressing every round, and I'm just so pumped.
Dude, you're so good. You're getting so good, and I'm so pumped. This is the Brad Davis that I want everyone to see. I've been watching you in the booth, and like these moments of brilliance is like, look, he's got to put this together at some point, and you're fucking doing it, and it's so cool, dude.
I had a goal about 5 years ago when I first started driving to make the banners flap on the 5/8s, and I'm doing it.
Oh, you're flapping banners.
Oh
buddy.
yeah. When you enter and you think you're gonna go into the parking lot, then that's when you know you're on the wall.
Yeah, when you have that moment, oh no, it's like, oh no, that's perfect. That's where you want to be every time.
Oh,
and
yeah.
You're fucking doing it, buddy. It was so cool
Right
to watch.
on. All right, well, till next time. Good job, man.
Good job, dude. Okay, so we had a lot of fun today, and the 2JZ ran really great today. I had a lot of fun driving, and it's got so much grip, and it's so much fun drifting. It's a lot of fun. Round 3, so good drifting.